All right, got trash right here. High grass. Got some high grass right there. Here's the backyard. Bunch of writing on the house. Welcome back to the handy landlord. Tenant just moved out. So this is how she left it. So here we go. There's 10 cents. The nice thing about this property is I actually rent this to a company, and all the lights are on because I just walked through this place. Here it is, not bad. Blind ripped. That window is locked. There's the backyard. I just walked back there. But I rent this one to a company, and they actually pay for the entire turn process. This turn is not bad though. I'm just happy to see. It's interesting. There's no shelving, no anything in there. Huh. Oh, there's a hole. So whenever I'm walking through, document all the holes in the walls. I document all that stuff. The video cameraing actually comes in handy. The company actually pays for the entire turn process. This door handle needs some work. I love these LED lights. I don't know what it is with people. Like, they run them all the way around the room. So, oh, there's a little book for my kids. Yeah, all right, just some trash, not bad. I have to get the carpet cleaner in here. Here's the bathroom. Now, I was just recently here for, it's been maybe a month or two ago. I was here, that shower head was just like completely busted off. Not bad, not bad. I just need to clean all of this up, go through, clean it up. I mean, a lot of this stuff was new. So I think all this vanity, I'm not sure if this vanity is new, but yeah, I never understand why people leave cleaning products. Like, cleaning stuff is not cheap. I definitely see very few light fixtures that have all of the light bulbs in them. So I don't know why, don't ask me. So my phone actually fits, probably one of my better finds. My phone actually fits this case, and it looks like this case was like never even used. Like it'll snap right in there. Look at that, check that out. That might be a first, but there's change laying everywhere. People will make fun of me for picking up change. Like, there's a penny. I'm not picking it up now, but there's a penny. There's a dime down there. Never ceases to amaze me. People just put their cigarette right out on the countertop. All of these cabinets were new and freshly painted. This floor was all new. I was actually in here and had to do a patch right here in the center of the floor. I think I video recorded that. I'm not sure if I video recorded that or not. Yeah, all of this kitchen was new. So yeah, this stove and this refrigerator were brand new. That's the one thing about this company is I have to, oh wow, I have to supply appliances, and that's just no fun. I mean, that's right, why. It's just no fun. Like, appliances are so stinking difficult to clean, just a mess. Oh, look at that. Always wanted a Mercedes SUV, but just can't afford it. All right, so there's the kitchen. I recently did a patch there to show you guys that. Was it like a, yeah, like some sort of Roku or something? I don't know. And then I am just amazed. This door is unlocked. Like, this door is not locked. It was not locked when I came in here, and I tried to shoot my first video. It was not locked. Just, yep, there's another hole, basement door, going downstairs, hole in the wall, or hole in the door. All right, let's go downstairs. Looks like I gotta paint these steps, clean all this up. Not a ton down here, thank goodness. There's nothing big, so all of this should fit into city trash cans. We should be able to get in and out of here. That's a newer furnace. I don't think the water heater's new, but yeah, so not terrible. There's a dime. I mean, there's just change laid everywhere. Now let's get to it. Got to get all this stuff cleaned up. Try to video record some of it. Looks like there's something leaking here. Either that or the tenant is just letting water flow over top of the tub, which is a common thing that people do. Ameritherm, if you didn't know, Ameritherm and Tempstar ICP products, they're all the same. So for the most part, so pretty much all the same. I put this furnace in. a couple years ago. Should be a quick and easy turn. It never ceases to amaze me, like, what would it have taken you, how much longer would it have taken you just to get this little bit of trash? There's really nothing big in this place, but it just wouldn't have taken you that much longer to just go ahead and get the trash out. But right now, what I am starting to do is starting the turn process. So what I'm doing is going through, I'm painting the place. This is the paint that I use. It's an antique white. I don't like antique white, but it is what it is. And then I use, I actually got this one damaged. I use this cabinet door trim enamel. I got this damaged because the lady broke the top there. I just flipped it over. It's called, the color is white 52. And then I use an antique white for all the walls. Keeping everything the same in every unit saves a ton of time because I can carry 1 gallon of this paint on my truck at all times, and then I always have the paint with me. Let me just go over, let me go over my 2 different setups for painting units out. So here's a look at my paint setups. I do screen all of my paint, at least out of the 5-gallon containers. This is my 18 inch roller, and it's probably my most used setup, I would say, for painting apartments, unless I just have a couple rooms to paint or something like that. This is an 18-inch frame, and then this is just a roller cover from Home Depot, 18-inch frame from Home Depot. I don't know the name brand on it, it's pretty old, but just one thing to look out for are the ends down there to make sure that you have the right roller cover or the right size ends for your frame. So there's different sizes, there's different diameter holes, and yeah, so just make sure you have that. I have a whole bag of different ends that I've saved over the years, and then this is just a hook that goes on a door that works out perfect for hooking on my 18-inch frame there. If I want to use my pole for something else, I just hook that on there, or if I'm storing it overnight, I will store it like that and then bag it. And then here is just a Worcester paintbrush. This is a silver tip Worcester paintbrush, and then I put a nail on the front right there and bend the nail so then it will hook on there just like that. And this is generally I have a pole, and then I have this setup, and this is generally what I use to paint. Now I do use a few different setups. This is that was a Worcester tray, and then I actually, you can see right there, I've actually taped a magnet, and sometimes I will magnet right there. It just depends. A lot of times I try to keep the item down in the paint if I am leaving it overnight. And then here is my next setup. So this is a 5-gallon bucket. I will use the same brush, and then I normally will hook it somewhere out of the way. Interior eggshell enamel Behr Premium Plus, that's normally the paint that I use. If I just don't feel like using the 18 or whatever, I will use, this is a 9-inch frame. This is not the one I normally use, but this is all I have right now because my van is actually in the shop. And then here is a screen, and you just put the screen in there, and then that gives you the ability to work right out of the 5. All I do is take an extra 5 and I will pour off a couple of gallons, and then you can work right out of the 5. So this is a Worcester Pelican, and this is normally what I use to paint cabinets or something like that. Here, just same thing. There's a hook set up. So that's actually a hook, and the other one on here is actually a nail. Either one works. A trim nail, a little fine trim nail actually works pretty good, but this is a little framing nail, and actually it doesn't hurt to have that little extra lip on there because it kind of hooks right around there. It stays on there. So it stays on there just like that. So this is a Worcester Pelican, and this is what I normally use for cabinets. If I have a few doors to paint, I normally use white 52 out of here. And then I just use a hot dog roller, either a 4-inch or a 6-inch on the end there, and I leave that set up just like that, and then I put my brush, and there's a magnet right there. One thing that I have found in a unit that I was very shocked by was actually this stick right here. So you can see this stick is the same, pretty much the same size as this. This is a 2 foot to 4 foot. Now you can see the size difference there. I've not really used this Shoreline brand before. For light bulbs, I use 60-watt daylight, the foam, and then I got some screen stuff. I noticed there were screens yesterday when I was here. I went ahead and cut the grass. Got just all of my my paint stuff. I have some screens here. I bought some door locks, and then here is the bathtub caulk that I use. Here's the door locks. They just had these on sale. I always use Defiant. It's just easier if you keep all of your locks the same. And then what I actually do on the keys is I print a label that has the address on the keys. It's super easy. Got some furnace filters. This place is not bad. Mostly needs cleaning, painting all the walls and cleaning. I'm starting the process now, so I'm gonna take the hooks down, take the paper blinds all down, take these hooks out of here. Sometimes I leave these, sometimes I take them down. I will probably just take them all down, put the paper blinds back up. But you can see this place is not bad at all. There's some tape on the walls. There's really not a ton of holes in the walls. You know, a few little things left behind. Throw all those into the kitchen, and then I will haul those out the back door. But it's not bad. It should be a quick paint.